Hi everyone, new story. At school. Hi girlies. Hey I. Grr. Period. Dong. Child, calm down, what happening? Icker. Okay, never mind. Wait. Tell us or kick out of the group. Ugh, fine, look, it's Joshua.
Hey Joshua!
Hey BBGS. Sup shawties. Sup good looking.
Hi puppy. Sheesh. Hey hottie.
Wanna date us? Yeah, we so good looking like you guys.
Yes.
Walk to class with us.
They walk to class.
Hello class.
Hello, Miss Wappy.
Hey Miss Wappy.
Today we'll do maths. What's 5 plus 5, Jessica?
Liam. Oops, I mean 10.
Whispers to Jax. Bro, she's so into me. Yeah, bro.
Class dismissed.
At recess.
Class dismissed.
At recess. Joshua.
Yes, girlfriend.
I want a baby.
How do you make one?
I heard you kiss me and I'll have a baby in my tummy.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Kisses.
Yes, I'm pregnant.
Let's tell the squad. Guys, we have good news.
We're pregnant. Us too. Same. We are all pregnant. Ah.
What's wrong, baby?
The baby's coming.
We need to go to the nurse.
Bye, guys. Guys, let's follow them.
Hello, what's wrong?
I'm having a baby. Jake, can you go?
Of course, my love.
Okay, so
It's not Jack's baby.
WHAT.
It's Liam's.
WHAT OMG, you cheated.
Jessica walks in. You kissed my mans. By accident. You don't accidentally kiss someone. Wanna fight? Duh, you'll be dead.
Not in here, I don't want more blood on my floor.
They go outside.
Stop IT. Detention, both of you.
Well. I heard that you almost killed each other.
I have one. Know me, you dumb roach.
Shut up now.
The reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't.
She kissed my mans and got her pregnant.
No kids, that not how you get pregnant.
How do you so?
TMI, now get out of my office.
Guys.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, babe.
Shut it, I'm not her babe. It's over.
And we are kicking you out of the squad.
Jack like my best friend. Nice try by Poophead.
Story time that happened in 2nd grade. So my teacher never allowed fidget spinners, and my friend always brought one to school because that was the only thing that helped us focus. But every time she saw it, she would take it, and she would never return it even though she said she was. So me and my friend, I'm gonna call her Jalen, and my other friend, I'm gonna name her Caitlin. So me, Jalen, and Caitlin all had this plan to sneak into school and take our fidget spinners. So at recess, we had this plan spot behind the tree, and we would all talk about it. This girl even didn't eat her lunch because her teacher took away her fidget spinner. Anyway, we all had this plan to sneak in school and break the windows, go in class and steal all our fidget spinners and give them back to the owners. But every time we talk about it, we'd get caught by this one kid named Nathan, and he would all go tell the teacher. But the teacher didn't care, obviously, because she knew we weren't going to do it. Like for part 2. Okay, part 2 of the fidget spinners. Okay, so as you know, Nathan was going to tell on us, and the teacher obviously didn't believe us because we were little kids and he knew we wouldn't do that. So we all had a plan that the next day we would all meet up at the playground in the school at 6 p.m. So that day, no one showed up. I didn't even show up. And the next day at school, we all got mad at each other for not showing up when we all said we showed up, but you guys didn't. And I didn't show up. My friend didn't show up. None of us showed up. But we just lied about showing up. So we just gave up and we just never did it again because we knew we would never get our fidget spinners. Tell me if you want more.
Hey hottie.
Who are you?
Want to befriend me? Name is Chloe.
Sure, my name is Jake.
So Jake boo.
Yee.
How old are you? I'm 17.
I'm 17 to shoddy.
Let's play Radgal.
Sure, but later one auto a face reveal.
Sure.
Bub, let's shower faces.
Fine, give me a second.
You're so hot.
Thanks, bub.
Here's me. Here's me.
You're so hot.
Wants a fast time.
Sure, but my camera is broken.
Same.
Can we meet one day?
Ah. Sigh, fine. Thanks.
I kinda feel
bad for that poor kid. Should we meet up at the cinema?
Sure.
I can't wait to meet you.
Me too.
Should we meet up at the cinema?
Sure.
I can't wait to meet you.
Me too.
Hello. Is anyone called Chloe?
Jake,
Chloe?
why did you catfish me?
You catfish Maswell.
I mean you are hot.
You too, babe.
Let's start dating for real.
Yes.
This is why Bring Your Pet to School Day is banned from my school. I just want everyone to know that this was bound to happen. The kids at my school are super irresponsible. I don't know why the teachers thought this was a good idea. I was one of those really irresponsible kids, and I didn't pay attention to which pets were allowed to be brought to the school. They weren't allowed to stink, they had to be a certain size, and you weren't supposed to bring them on the bus. If you were bringing a pet, you had to be a car rider. Well, I might have broken some of these rules. So I had a pet milk snake. It was about 3 feet in size, and I brought it to school without telling my parents because you had to get a parent signature form. And no, I was not a car rider. I brought it on the bus. I was carrying it in my backpack, and my backpack was all the way zipped up, so there was no way for it to get out. So I got on the bus, and then like 5 minutes later, my bus buddy got on the bus. Asked him, "Did you bring your pet to school?" He goes, "No, I'm on the bus, aren't I?" I was like, "Okay, I'm on the bus and I brought mine." He tells me we weren't allowed and then he has to see it. When I open my bag to show him, it wasn't there. Then I hear my bus driver scream and she swerves the bus. This is part 2 of why Bring Your Pet to School Day is banned from my school. So like I said, I'm on the bus and I open my bag to show my friend my pet snake. But when I open my bag, it wasn't there. And then I hear the bus driver scream and she swerves the bus. He yells that there's a snake on the bus, which causes panic. Kids start crying. Some try to jump out the bus window. Like, it was literal chaos. The bus driver almost crashed the whole bus. But she was able to steady it out. But nobody knew where this snake was. I honestly just try to act like I didn't know what was going on. Like, what snake? Never heard of her. Is that some type of drink? Anyways, so luckily, I looked across the seat from me. The seat in front of them, under it was the snake. My friend was sitting on the outside of the bus seat, so I told him to grab it. Try to get him to grab it before anybody sees it, but he didn't, so I just launched over there and I grabbed it, put it in my bag, and continued to act like nothing happened. Okay, so I'm running out of time, so I'm going to zoom past a little bit, but I'll come back on the next part. My school lets us carry our backpacks anywhere we want, so I had the snake in my backpack all day. But 2 periods before chemistry, I decided to let it loose so I could skip the class. So this is part 3 of why Bring Your Pet to School Day is banned from my school. Okay, so I'm backtracking a little bit. So after the snake was let loose on the bus, once we got to the school, somebody had to come onto the bus and figure out the situation, what was going on. They asked if anybody brought their pet on the bus. Obviously, I did not give myself up. And they ended up just concluding that a random snake got on the bus. Okay, so back to where I was at. I had a chemistry test that day as well. Like I said, I was very irresponsible, so I did not study for my test, nor did I care for this snake. So I knew the chaos that it would bring to let it loose, so that's what I did. So it could cause chaos, so then I didn't have to take my chemistry test. And half an hour after I let it loose, on the announcements, they tell everybody to stay in their rooms. There is a snake on the loose. Apparently, it was found in a bathroom in a toilet. Somebody sat down on that toilet and had the worst time discovering that snake. Low-key feel bad for them. Once they found it, they put it on the announcements that they found the snake and whoever lost it can come get it. They described it, so I went to go get it.
Hi, my name I got as a dog.
Really? I love you, Dad.
Rough.
He is so cute. Wait, why did you get me a dog? But every time I ask you, you said no.
Well, today you are going to meet your stepmother. Please be nice. I even get you your own dog. I won't replace you, I promise.
Okay, fine.
Hi, babe.
Hi, my name meet your new sister Piper.
Hi, Piper. You're so fat. Besides, aren't you my age? You should get a job instead of using your dad's money for useless things.
Piper, that is so rude. I'm so sorry. My name Piper has been learning new words.
It's okay, I guess. She is just 5, I understand. I am 5.5. You worthless loser.
Okay, that's it, Piper. You're grounded for today. May I ask where her new room is, babe?
She is sharing our room with my name. Can you please show Piper her new room? I have no choice anyways. Not the ugly bitch. Sue, what do you want to know, Piper, since you aren't grounded anymore? Play Roblox, I guess. Okay, what's your user so I can friend you? Pony. Aesthetic Storuwu. Okay then. I bet your avatar is really cute. WHAT the? Bisty Yanide Macover and fast. Okay, but I do not have any Robux. You don't need Robux for a good avatar, watch me. But you have 30 Robux. Just give me all so I can get a good avatar. Yeah, no, I'm saving up for a game pass. You're so unfair. I am leaving. Okay then. I'll steal daddy's credit card and blame it on her. Steals credit card. Buys 5000 Robux. Now I'm rich. I'll buy all the limits and all the game passes ever. Look at my new avatar. And now I can give myself a boyfriend and say that I'm 16 and he will believe me because I'm rich. Insert evil child law.
Psycho best friend story time. This story is sent by Anonymous, so it's not mine. So I had a best friend for so long, so obviously she's super close. But when I came to 7th grade, I started becoming more popular and getting more friends. And she didn't like that. She said that I don't even need her anymore. I keep explaining to her that you can never have too many friends and she'll always be my best friend. We became friends again until some of my other friends that I met asked me to come sit with them at lunch. So we're going to call my psycho best friend Bella. So I asked Bella if it was okay for me to sit with them one day. Surprisingly, she was okay with it. So I sat there and we chatted and chatted. We asked Bella to come sit with us, but she just shook her head. I'll see you guys in part 2, and I tried talking as fast as I can. Psycho Best Friend Storytime Part 2. So I was sitting with my friends at lunch, and we asked Bella to come sit with us, but she said no. Then one of my friends had to go to the bathroom, and when she went, Bella went. And it was taking quite a while for them to come back. But when they came back, they were together. So obviously something sketchy was going on, because when my friend sat down at our table, we saw a bloody hand mark on her leg. We asked her about it and she said it was nothing. And we asked her about it again and she screamed nothing. So I was kind of getting freaked out, so I looked back at Bella and she was smirking. So I went over there and asked her what happened. She said nothing. So then lunch was over and it was dismissal time because that's right after lunch. See you guys in part 3. Psycho Best Friend Storytime Part 3. So when I saw the hand mark, I just let it go and maybe she just hurt herself or something because I don't think that Bella would do such a thing. But after lunch, I went to go talk to Bella and we were just chatting. Then I got a text message from one of my friends, and she wanted to have a sleepover with me. I said I'll ask my mom, but I didn't tell Bella about it. The next day, my mom said yes, but I still didn't tell Bella about it, but I did tell my friend that she said yes. So a couple days go by, and I got ready for the sleepover. Bella still doesn't know, so I went to the girl's house. By the way, this is the girl that had the bloody hand mark. I didn't really want to bring it up, but I was curious. See you in part 4. I'll try posting it soon. Psycho Best Friend Storytime Part 4. This is going to be so short, I'm sorry. We're going to call the girl with the bloody handprint Lily. So I tried bringing up the question about the handprint, but she didn't answer. So I just let it go. So after the sleepover, I walked home since her house is not that far. And when I went to my house, I saw a broken window. It was snowing at this time, so I saw footsteps everywhere. When I got inside, the door was unlocked, and I heard noises upstairs. Part 5 is in the making. Bye! Psycho Best Friend Storytime Part 5. So somebody broke in my house, and I was kind of scared, so I called my mom, and she wasn't answering. Before calling 911, I went to the kitchen and grabbed a knife and went upstairs. As I was walking, I saw ripped clothes, toilet paper everywhere, and just a lot of random crap on the floor. And when I went up there, I saw my best friend in my bedroom with scissors in her hand. Her face was all red, literally. I tried talking to her and asking her what the hell was wrong.
all she did was scream the word traitor. So I was kind of flipping out that she did that to my house, so I called 911, and we had to go to court. But see you in part 6. Psycho Best Friend part 6. And yeah, I'm using the same video as part 5 because I don't feel like going in the game and screen recording. So the police arrived and we went to court, and I didn't actually go. I stayed at my grandma's house. But since Bella was a family friend, nobody was guilty. And after that, we haven't spoke to each other in weeks. Until I got something on my front step. It was a letter from Bella. So I went upstairs and I read it. It said something like, "You should have told me that you went to that sleepover." So after I read that, I went to go text her on Snapchat. And I told her, "Why do you need to know of everything I do in my life?" Which I regret saying, and you'll figure out why in part 7.